Alright, we are at Darlington with the Gen 4, and yeah, this will be interesting. Looks like we've got a decent amount of people. We'll go get some practice, because have not been on track. Definitely need some time on track. Not one of my better tracks. It requires being on edge and aggressive. Two things that I'm not very good at, so. And just in the way here. We're not getting up to speed. 3 and 4, I like that lower line. Oh man, I forgot we gotta crank up force feedback. Although we didn't have to go to 20-something like wherever we were, but it's still a bit awkward off the corner. But yeah, 3 and 4, I like to go lower, although we did not get lower there. .283. Gotta bleed a bit more speed off than the modern stuff. Going a little quicker into the corner, and it doesn't have the massive amount of side force. We'll go down and use the transition to try to help hook us and rotate us under the corner. How much can we head down here? Okay, that worked fine. Alright, little squeeze of throttle too hard. P6 right now. Car actually feels pretty good. I know everyone was talking about it being too tight, but you just gotta drive it to fight that. Like, a perfect setup is kind of boring because it doesn't allow people to ruin their tires. It'd be better if officials weren't so tight, or at least rotated more between loose, tight, and neutral. But we'll see how it works out tomorrow in the 87 League, because that setup is about as neutral as you can get, but people are still capable of overdriving, so. That will tell us what we got with the group of people that we have. Alright, the thing that I need to focus on, because we can only go about 60 laps of fuel, and this place is a giant pain in the ass to pit at. Gotta look for that yellow line, and not even fucking close. Alright, I was trying to stay out a little wider, but that's a nope. 34.481. We'll try again now that we know where it's at. Wrecking. Outside. Keep low. Clear outside if you want to. Fuck me. Alright, I think I just need to go low. Staying out wide is not doing it. We still got an unsafe from hitting the cone, so yeah, that still sucks. It's still really difficult to get on the pit road. We're a little too bright as well. Time will be. It is. Wow. They've got some really bad cameras set up here. It is 11, and I'm guessing we're not advancing too far into the future. I don't think we're doing a night race. Let's go ahead and take that brightness down to a 7. Hopefully it doesn't get cloudy. It's just going to be partly cloudy the whole time. Well, I feel good on our pace. We're not going to qualify. We tried qualifying in this league and wrecked ourselves and Bradley trying to be aggressive. Go back to the only thing I'm good at, going slow and letting everyone else fall off harder. Well, let's see if we can put in a decent lap here and not wreck Bradley, who is coming up on us. Back off here as much as we can. He's on some old tires, I think. Well, that did not grip up like I thought it was going to.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Damage model is so off. We smacked that wall ridiculously hard. Just wanted to see if third gear was going to be a thing. We're going to have to slow down a lot. I don't think you'll want to add any extra RPM into the tires. Just create more slip, have more issues. Yeah, I just can't get out of 2 the way I need to. Running into walls. That creates some rotation. Good to know. I mean, I knew it would, but useful rotation, not just instantly spinning. Alright, caught up to Bradley again. I think our tires are going to be off anyways. We got 3 minutes 40 seconds. We'll try one flyer here, one final one, and then try another pit stop since we did not actually accomplish shit with that.
32.215.
Tight. That did not do what we needed to do. There is a bit of rotation on the exit of 4, so that's good. Alright, let's try this pitting.
152. Car inside, clear inside.
Oh, fuck me. Still no. Alright. We're just going to dive to the inside wall and go around the inside. I wanted to do that, but Spencer was in our way. We'll blame him. I think that was Spencer. Yeah. 2 minutes. A few more attempts at getting down there. Well, we actually made it, so that's a positive. Let's try it one more time.
Car outside, 34.278. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
Not going to be going as quick. We got Chad coming. This is going to... I'm just in the way of everybody out here. Thought he was going to shoot up our inside there, so I hit the brakes so that it can maybe turn left. We got a minute 15. One more shot at a practice pit, And then we got to remember that we're going to be on older, worse tires when we actually have to do this if we're doing a green flag stop. Yeah, you know what? I think that actually works better. Treat it like a flat road course. So, looks like we have 26 people. This is a crazy thing about this group. You get more people showing up for Darlington than Daytona. Let's make sure that we didn't have anyone tagged. I don't think we've ran with anyone in any of the other stuff that we do, but alright, well, we'll go do some more practice pit stops while everyone else qualifies. You know what, we'll do a Q lap. We'll go out and not actually set a lap, but we'll see what our lap times are compared if we were going all out, see where we're really at on pace. I think I need to sit a little lower.
They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
What the shit was that? Where?
Green flag, green flag.
It did not turn. What was that? That was really weird. Wonder if anyone else had that. I don't feel like I did anything different. We didn't enter the corner hot. It just would not turn.
They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
Oh wow, is the qualifying setup different?
Green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
The track temp change, maybe? Oh my god, there's no turn. Track temp. It's gotta be track temp, right? That's normally when you get the nose shove feeling is high track temp. Sadly, you don't get the loose feeling. 30.4 on our first. But we were attempting to get it to turn for a long time. And 30.2.
You need to serve that black flag.
Let's see where that would have put us.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Do a practice stop here. A little harder than it was.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted.
Yeah, I like that
so
entry.
you reset the car and try again.
It's probably not as fast, but I like it. Bryce picked up a 2. We didn't pick up a 2X somehow. Let's go back. See if anyone else smacked the wall. I feel like I can't be the only one. That just drove completely different. Let's see. Okay. This is where Bryce gets loose and just chucks it. That's it. Alright. Alright, I'll be back in a second, then we'll get racing. Alright, so our 30.2 would have put us like 12th, 13th. So, yeah. Or 15th, 16th. Wasn't going to be a good one. We just don't have the pace. Warren on pole. We will be starting 21st. And we've got 85 laps. So the pit window is going to be quite large. But yeah, we'll try to work our way to the front, but it's going to be difficult. And cautions are very difficult to get at this track.
One lap to green.
Even if there is contact, and there's normally not contact with this group.
The estimated SOF is 3,086. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Alright, so.
Everyone's gridded.
Got Dan ahead of us.
Additional sets of tires during this race. Have a good race.
What I've got to do, first we got to be safe. I assume everyone is going to get fairly single file by the middle of turn 1.
Catch up 60.
There is a chance of contact if you are too wide out of 2, just because the lines come together massively. But I think we'll just attempt to be safe. Should have probably moved the brake bias back. Track temp 10 degrees hotter than what it was in qual. So it's going to be even more nose slip.
Get ready, going green.
And that is going to catch some people out. Especially with a bit of draft. Some speed into the corner and just different points of braking and
green.
Oh, we've got wrecking and
car outside, clear high.
Warren from the pole.
3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Still there.
And I don't think we're going to get a caution because he didn't fully spin, but I'm not sure what happened, if he spun the tires up or if he got lifted. Gavin is damaged. That sucks. That is going to be a long, annoying race.
The lead is pitting now.
Apparently, when someone spins tires on a start, Gavin must be collected, is the rule.
43.911.
And if he threw a caution, I like, holy, that deserved a caution because it screwed over a lot of people. Loose out, Dylan's into the wall. I don't think that's going to cause a caution because he's so far down, so. I just wasn't going to blast into that. We just pulled down low, that way everyone could pass us high. It was going to be pointless to try to not lose time through that. Gary hard into the wall.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 30.353. 30.949.
So we're just going to baby it around. The track is very, very sketchy. Keeping it out of the wall and not getting damage. Is going to be step number 1. Not getting loose off the corner. Step 2. Just logging the laps.
0.976.
Chad's having some issues. I don't know if he had gotten loose and was just slow into 3 and 4, but then that carried through the front straight. Right now, pace is way off ahead of us, so we just got to wait till there's some separation. It's going to be difficult to make a pass when there's not a lot of a gap. There's a hard pull to the right down the back straight as well. But I don't have a whole lot of pace.
31.0.
Like, I think we're a little bit quicker through 1 and 2, but my low line through 3 and 4 is not working. Because I think this car is capable of keeping it wrapped up. Charles had an issue up there, was just letting Bryce go. But right now we just got to keep the tires on it. Long ways. Losing out on the lead group, but just not. I would have to be very aggressive to even try to make a pass. We got Nick up in the wall. That's going to slow things up because we're going to get to a point where someone can't pass him. And then it's going to be slower through this. Chad and him, side by side. That's going to check things up. Chad slips up. They're both trying not to run into each other. I got to take advantage of this with Bradley. He's lifting out of it. He's doing the smart thing, seeing everything happening. But it was going to be difficult to get a pass on him. Got a slow car down low. We got Nick checking up.
Outside, 31.594. Keep low.
Got Spencer sliding around.
Clear.
Alright, so we gained some out of that. These guys getting that chuck to the right at the end of the straightaway. We go 55 more laps, so can actually make it quite far
31.652.
at this pace. A lot of people having issues off the corner. We're having issues off the corner. About to set our fastest lap. Chad, big checkup on entry there. Nick was Jake was running in hard. He had to check up for that. I was gonna look under him, but he started looking under Chad. We just gotta wait here.
31.552.
Let's take it easy through here. Bryce having some issues up ahead. Jake gets a bad exit. Try to head down. Can we get off the corner? Can't. Not enough turn down there. It was worth a try though. Plus I think kind of slowed Jake up, so there might be more of a gap for us to work with if we do get another run. Grady getting loose behind us.
31.08.
Bad thing is, though, we're now catching Bryce, who is checking up Dan a bit, which is just going to make it more difficult to put a pass in here. Big got on the gas too hard there. Be able to get the run. Try to get to his inside.
The car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low.
He just backs up.
Outside is clear. 31.
I think he was going to have the draft in the run there had he not backed out. Chad gonna make it easy on us? Maybe not.
Inside. Clear inside.
He got loose. Tried to get back up in line. Carter went to the right hard on him. Alright, that's 16th place.
31.254.
Bryce getting very tight there. We overdrive it. Got very tight in the center. We're just going to continue to baby the throttle out of the corner.
31.131.
Dan snags the wall just a tiny bit there.
Inside 31.2.
Thank you.
Clear.
Feeling all right off the corner. Bryce grabs the wall. He's gonna grab the wall again. Nope. Keeps it off of there. I just don't like that high side in 3 and 4. Keeps it wound up, but
31.
so easy to hit that wall. Now we're just going to putt through the center here. That way we don't have to turn it down too hard. Hopefully keep the right front on it a bit. Got the snap to the right there. Just gonna keep rolling around the inside.
.368.
Price in the wall. Comes down to our inside line there. Gavin getting out of the way.
Outside, 31.
Go ahead and try to take advantage of this, but
Outside, clear.
too low, couldn't do it. And we weren't up ahead of him far enough. I
Inside.
think he's just lifting off now. Not wanting to get ran over by me.
Inside, clear.
Left side's on that seam, seems to help rotate it.
31.908.
Drove that one a little bit. Sucks for Gavin. It's never fun to have to putt around in your own race.
31.637.
Alright, we got to be a little more patient through the center of the corners. I feel like we're still pulling people in. Top 10 looks like it's going to be fairly easy to get to as long as the tires don't completely drop off on me. We're 4.5 seconds off of 11th and 12th down the back straight. We'll see where we're at down the back this next time. Charles getting a little jumpy. We gained about 2/10. Just gonna be keep the tires nice and happy. Don't overdrive. Don't try to get on it too hard.
31.511.
Too low here. It's gonna hurt our exit, but I'm not gonna try to power through it and make up what I'm losing. That is how you hit the wall. Gotta start going up here just because we're losing a lot of that turn. Back the brakes up on entry a bit more. Laps of fuel left.
31.653.
So I think this place, if we get early pitters, has a higher chance of a yellow happening from someone getting ran over, just because there's so little room to work with. And the pace difference is going to be massive. We don't need to get impatient here. We're getting better grip off the corner. until I try to push it there, and then we don't get better grip.
Outside. Clear up top.
We're definitely getting better grip out of 4. But I had to lift off.
0.975. Car outside.
Maybe
Still
letting
there,
us go
hold your
this
line.
time.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high.
Alright, P13 with a little help there.
32.011.
Oh, it's rotating beautifully. Never mind. As I nearly eat the wall. But we're now down to 2 seconds ahead, 1.5 seconds ahead. Overdrove that looking at the times. Definitely people falling off.
913.
Not feeling it going super tight. I'm just feeling that you got to keep it going a little slower. And if you're scraping that right front, sliding up the track too many times, bad things seem to happen to your lap time.
31.96.
I think I've lost the right front a little bit, so we're going to back it down. These guys are going really slow ahead of us. We'll still be catching them and hopefully cooling off things. But we've made up quite a bit of ground, and we're not even to halfway, so
132.
that is a positive. Hitting, though, is going to be hell if we got to do it under green. And I'm not even sure what the strat needs to be. Hitting it halfway. It's probably our best bet. But we also need to take advantage of being faster than these people right now. Rather than being faster than them for a few laps. Because our fall off is really not horrible from our slow start pace. I think we got some lap traffic up here. And we got a yellow.
Go high. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
That was
Left
just
up,
everyone
29.
getting wobbly
You had the
off the
position when
corner and
yellow
coming
flag
together.
came out.
Need Caden to catch up so that we can pit. Give him the racetrack. But now we don't have to do a green flag stop. And we've got half the race left, so positive.
Pit road's open.
A little loose down here. Alright. We are going to fully fuel it,
29 car.
because I don't want this thing to be tighter than it is.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires, 69.76. I think a lot of people were killing that right front, so we're just going to have to try to hold track position
We're done.
and not push it too hard. A lot of people with damage, it looks like. Shane got, he was on pit road, so he must have had damage from that first wreck. Billy with a penalty, possibly?
1 to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Catch the 60 car.
Alright, well, now we got track position. We just gotta keep the right front on it. I think everyone ahead of Alex is kind of out of our ability. But top 5, especially since Billy's given himself a penalty. Possibly have lap cars coming up the inside.
Get ready. Going green.
Track temp 120. I'm not going to pull up
Pace car is in.
too quickly because I don't want to cause an accordion. Leader's gone. Ryan's sleeping.
Green. You're in the top 10.
Gonna vaguely go to the left here
6, 4.
just to keep Bryce from looking. Everyone's got a bit of turn right now, so they got to remember what that's like. My goal, hold this position while not going faster than we ever did in that first run.
3, 4.
That's going to be difficult, though.
.782.
Bryce gets a little loose. Head, yellow Bryce, not purple Bryce. Somehow we're still going faster.
30.652.
Got a decent amount of gap behind us though, so that we can ease it through the corner, not push it too hard. I'm not worried about these guys going away. We tracked them down from a long ways back last time with the stop that we had to do at the start.
30.856.
Yeah, that slide up in the middle of the corner that Bryce is doing there, then the turn back down, just seems to rip up that right front, which is why I do the lower line, because I can never control the right front if I try to run that faster line. I think we're doing a good job of managing. We're obviously going faster than we did, but as long as we're not creating extra slip on either end.
31.00.
Going across this transition may be hurting it a bit, but I feel like it keeps me from going all the way to the top. And although going up to the top helps you get a better turn down off the corner, eventually it just stops turning down off the corner. So, got a pass attempt happening. Let's hope it works out better than the last pass attempt we saw out of this corner. Almost the same result. Wobbly.
31.234.
It just feels like 3 and 4 comes alive for me being lower.
31.034.
You just got to be patient. And the extra fuel could possibly help us too if everyone didn't go. We got 5-6 extra gallons of fuel. So if they didn't do that and only took what they needed, they may go even tighter than what they were. I don't think they're going to like that. Oh, big snap as I was trying to keep it a little lower. Luckily we caught it. Don't look at the car ahead, look at where you want to go. Otherwise, we're going to just end up in the wall with him. But yeah, you see through the center of the corner how much I just gain as they're spending time going up and down the track.
31.156.
With his exits out of 2, I do not want to force something down low. Our best bet is center of 3 and 4, especially if we get him to overdrive. But gonna take a moment. Gonna take a bit of a mistake from him and me to be right timing with a run. He's hitting the wall here.
Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside.
And now we're going to hit the wall.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high. Clear inside.
Had to take advantage of that, but how he had got through the center of the corner in 1 and 2, I knew he was going to have a bad exit there. It was just wrong angles on the gas too early. But we took a bit out of our tires there. Now we just need to go back to relax. We're not any quicker than Alex and Ryan right now, so we just gotta wait until we possibly do get quicker than them. But I'm not sure we will be. And it's gonna be right near the end. Alright, I gotta quit going down there. It's not turning in well. Getting there too early. Bad exit. Could not turn down. More rear brake. Alright, so we're quicker than Ryan in 3 and 4.
31.494.
Just gotta hope that our right front doesn't peel off like everyone else's did at the end of the last run. The slip on exit is not gonna make it turn any better. It's only going to make getting the power down worse, so you want to limit that. There's no benefit. Oh, this is not going to be good. And we miss it. Don't know how we missed it.
Left up 60, car by, catch up 18, car.
We will be coming to get tires. Tires and fuel. Oh, and Bradley somehow got wrecked out of 4 at the same time.
Pit road is now open.
See what the hell he was. Some people might do 2 tires. We'll take a look at the numbers.
Box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
No. Down to 89s on the left.
Okay, punch it.
But there's no saving now. It's a sprint to the end.
That's it for tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
Tires that came off, 86, 89.
Catch up 18, car.
We just got to hold on to this spot. It's pretty much all we can do is just hold on to it. But both wrecks directly in front of us.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside.
Alright, so we do have Bryce, who did 2 tires or stayed out. Then we got Gavin on the inside. So we know if someone spins the tires to not go where Gavin goes. But things are going to get stacked up massively. Probably the exit of 3 and 4, if not the exit of 2.
About to go green. Stay focused.
But let's just try to hold on to this. We got a good run.
Car is off. Time to do your job.
Been a fun race.
Green flag. Green flag.
Bryce jumping down.
10.461.
Maybe he's saving a set. Or just miss pit road. This is just too dangerous right here. We gotta
The
wait.
next car's the leader. Inside. Still inside.
Hey,
Clear
we passed the
inside.
leader. Well, let's see what we can do on actual pace.
31.221. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear.
Oh, that felt really good around the bottom. We're slow on exit, but he also let us go.
30.354. You're in fifth. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 30.192.
But yeah, use them up. We're not going long run.
30.329.
Try to get some distance. Billy is back there.
.318.
A little loose off. Gonna have to back up our throttle. Be a little patient now. We've lost our rotation.
.466.
Feels really good straddling that line on entry. All right.
30.558.
Question is, how bad are these going to fall off? And does another yellow screw us over? Are we using too much right now, thinking that it's going to go to the end? This looks to be all we've got.
30.7.
Maybe a mistake out of Connor grabbing the wall. He's been doing it on the entry to 3. every once in a while. But it could just be prediction code. Alex kind of catching back up.
30.876.
I think we just go management mode right now. Bryce is holding up Billy behind, so that's slowing his progress. .911. A pass attempt possibly, and a completed pass. Wasn't expecting to see that. Justin must have got a really bad exit. .998. Taking it somewhat easy right now. I'm not sure if we're going to have the ability to hold off Alex. That was a terrible exit. Definitely not going to help. He's using that low line now in 3 and 4. 31.119. They got a bad exit behind us. Pass for the lead. 30.958. Something. I don't think any of these guys did 2 tires. But if they did, maybe that's why they're starting to fall off. Oh, drove the hell out of that. Did not like how that felt. Alright, well, Connor is not going to hit the wall, apparently. He's going to go win the race. They've got a battle for the lead again. As I'm looking at that, I overdrive the corner, loose off. But under 10 to go now. 31.202. Are we going to see another wreck directly in front of us? Hopefully not. That was a terrible corner. Nose shoved really bad. Alex is going to have a big run. Billy has cleared Bryce and is 1.3 behind. Just can't overdrive 3. Keep the low line. I don't think he's going to be able to stick it to our outside and get position. They are side by side, I think, for the lead. 31.429. Getting very sketchy off of 2 as I'm trying to push it. Tires feel melted. Lap traffic up ahead.
0.05.
Hell of a race for the lead. We're slowly losing view of it. Very sideways. They're having 2003 Darlington up ahead. Craven and Bush.
31.524.
Oh, Connor's in the wall. Eric came up just a little bit. Billy is flying behind. Now Justin's up in it. We just don't have the pace to do what they're doing ahead. Three to go.
31.648.
A lot of rotation on throttle there, center. No rotation on exit. Billy's going to start putting pressure on Alex. He's going to want to get around me.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
2 to go.
0.644.
I just can't make a mistake, and I think we can hold on to 5th. Or get whatever scraps are left over when they're done up here, but it looks like the race for the lead is over with.
White flag this time. .614.
Maybe one last chuck into 3, but I don't think he's getting a run unless Damon hit the wall there. And there we go. P5 from very, very far back. Great racing. We go 0 incidents in that one. And crazy racing up front.
Great job. You did really well.
But yeah, we didn't have the skill to go up there with those guys. We got an extra spot, or 2. Shane, Gavin, Billy, probably a few others. 79.85 there at the end, so the worst that we did split-wise, pushing it. Let's go take a look at what happened up here. How did this occur? Oh, just wheel spin. In the shift, and then Shane, and then Gavin, and just unfortunate. What happened to Gavin here? Oh, he gets wheel spin as well. Everybody gets wheel spin. So Gavin hits the wall and then gets Warren, and that just busts the car. And he's not having a good time. Dylan, we saw this in front of us. He goes around hard into the inside wall. Spencer, he is going to go get a Darlington dent. That was more than a stripe. Gary up into the wall and up into the wall. Jake and Chad, big wall hit there. Caden, little wall slap. Tyler, he went back hard on this first run, and maybe it's because he did a in-race adjustment to the right front. Then here, they just get wobbly. Robert kind of comes up there, though. I don't know if he was getting pulled over. They're fine here, but he is, yeah, definitely not leaving a lot of room, but always going to happen. Luckily, we miss it. And then he's got his front end falling off. Chad into the wall, and then he's just trying not to turn down. Gets into the wall more. Caden loose and into the wall. And then this is, again, right in front of us. And, yeah, Ryan, it didn't look like he slowed down at all, but he was hard on the brakes. You can just see the nose dropping here. And we barely miss it there. Around they go. Luckily, I don't think anyone else gets collected. But Bradley was wrecked at the same time, so what happened to him? Oh, he just looks like he had a failure. Yeah, I think he had a computer failure. And we get back to green. Dan is on that high side, and that's a hard hit. Gavin. Caden going for another hit out of 2. There's this crazy battle for the lead. Eric gets loose. Let's just kind of watch this and fast forward. Gets the move done, crossover, holds onto it from the high side. That is such a hard line to do. He gets the rotation on throttle there. But, yeah. Move of the race to win it. And Tyler hitting the wall. Bryce, with whatever he decided there, he's not having a good time. And I wonder, let's go see, I want to see what happened. Did he miss his pit stall? Or did he just decide not to pit? He just decided not to pit. So, maybe he was, I don't think he could have been out of tires, so. Let's take a look at results. This, 2 cautions for 6 laps. We go 0 incidents, as does most of the field. Not even a whole lot of 2X's out there. But we get 155 points. And Eric ties on points with Damon, because he led the most with 57. But, yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's take a look at the league standings, now that we're getting close to the end of the season. And because Colton didn't show up, we pass him. So we have a long ways to go. Shane had a bad race, and we're not even close to him. I think we are down a start, though, since I went on vacation. But we up our average finish. It was 10 before this. We've got 0 bonus points on the season, and our average start is 27th. So hope you've been enjoying this. Thanks for watching.